Just thought I'd throw this little clip in there. So I am actually crafting in my craft room. Yeah, it's a little cold down here in the winter, so I don't like to come down here, but I got this new nifty thing. This glass top table. Look at this. I mean, there's stereo down there and stuff, but I have a light underneath it because I'm going to try to turn this whole thing into a light board, right? It's all glass topped. And so I think I can just, put lights underneath. Oh, sorry. Lights underneath, and the whole thing becomes a big light board. Look at the size of it. I mean, this is All Dogs Go to Heaven, and it fits on there with a little room to spare. I know you guys haven't seen All Dogs Go to Heaven in a long time either. I got to a point where I thought I didn't want to finish it because I was worried that if I finished that angel, she'd come and want to take my puppy dog. And then I thought, well, that's really stupid. No, that's dumb. No, just finish it. And then I just want to get it done before something happens. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm down to just this little section right in here to finish, and she'll be done. And then I'm going to try to move this table out into like the living area in the basement where it's a little warmer and I could sit in front of the fireplace, watch movies and whatnot. But yeah, this was a cool find. $6, you guys. $6. It's cool. Look at it. It's awesome. Like I said, when I get some lights under here, I think the whole thing will light up and it'll just be, yeah, jamming. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. And there's All Dogs Go to Heaven in sideways mode, but you'll see her soon because, like I said, this section right here is all that is left. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to What's Up Wednesday. So, as you see, here is the dragon painting. Not dragon, it's a dinosaur. What am I saying? The dinosaur painting. I'm still working on the dinosaur painting. As you can tell, I'm at the last part. Yep, last section. Did I make his birthday party? Well, he didn't really have a birthday party, but did I make his birthday? No. It was Sunday they came over. Today's, Tuesday, because I make this on Tuesday. I didn't have it done. Darn. I'm so close. Look, I was really close. But anyhow, I'll get it framed up this week because I'm finishing it this week. You will not see this in progress again. The next time you see this painting, it will be done. It will be finished. Yay, it will be finished. So, yeah, I'm close. We're getting there. The confetti in this painting, you guys, is just over the top. It's incredible. I mean, I can get a little multi-placing in here and in here. Some in here. That's about it. You can't multi-place in here. Up here. There's just like little sections where you can multi-place a little bit. So it has taken me almost 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks on Thursday. And I'm like, I'm not going to let it go past 3 weeks. I'm not letting it go past 3 weeks. It'll be done. If I have to stay up late one night, it will be done. I just have that much to do. Really, it's just hopefully a couple days. Anyhow, at the beginning of this video, you saw my new table that I have downstairs. And I talked about it a little bit, briefly. And I talked about All Dogs Go to Heaven, that painting being on the table, how big the table is. It can fit that whole painting because that's a large painting. I've been working on that thing all summer. I would only work on it. I mean, sometimes I don't work on it at all for days because it's in the basement. And unless I go down there, I don't work on it. Sometimes it was 10 minutes throughout the summer. Sometimes it was, maybe I'd get in a half an hour. It just all depends on what was going on with my life and my schedule and when I could get down to the basement to just sit there and work on it. It's kind of a very secluded place down there in the basement. And, I don't just hang out down there in my craft room. If I move that table out into like the living area and there's a TV and there's windows and it's brighter and, I might be more inclined to just hang out down there and paint. So that's what I'm going to work on. Putting some lights under that, moving it, and being out into the living area in the basement. Anyhow, back to All Dogs Go to Heaven. I said I almost stopped working on it. And I did for a couple days. I didn't go near it, and I thought I wasn't going to. I thought I would leave it alone. I have this weird issue. I don't know if it's just me or what. And I don't know why I do this. I get these weird thoughts in my head. Just weird thoughts that I can't, they're not warranted by anything real or factual. It's just something strange in my head. Let me tell you a little bit what I mean. When I ordered that painting, I was not a Diamond or a Ruby member of Diamond Art Club. I did not get early releases, okay? I knew that painting was coming out. I knew by the hype and the talk that everybody was going to want it, and it was going to go really quick. And I was super worried I would not be able to get it. It would sell out. And I really wanted it, really, really bad. Just because of all of my animals that I have loved and are no longer with me, that are waiting for me, they're waiting. I know they're waiting. So I was on Facebook, and I saw it on their Facebook, like before the early releases came out for people. And I clicked on it, and I went to it, and it let me buy it. Before the early releases, not being a Ruby member, and it let me buy it. And I thought, oh, I feel like I've just done something bad. Like I did something wrong I shouldn't do. Am I supposed to be able to buy this right now? It's there. I mean, I paid for it. It's not like I, stole something. I paid for it, but I just had this feeling like I shouldn't have been able to. But I did. All right. So I did. And I kind of had that little weird feeling for a while. Ooh, was I supposed to? I don't know. So there was that. The very next day after I bought that painting was the day I found my cat out behind the house, dead. I instantly felt like that was bad omen or bad karma or something. I'd already kind of felt like maybe I wasn't supposed to be able to buy that painting. And then the very next day after I order it, my cat dies, is dead. It was just ironic. I realized in my head, that. I keep telling myself that. No, that had nothing to do with it, But so from the get-go with that painting, I kind of had a bad feeling. Just, I don't know. I love the painting. I want to do the painting so badly. I want it done. But I associate it now with bad things. You know what I mean? So I got to the point where I had just one section across the top left to finish. And I looked at that painting and I was kind of like, I don't want to finish you. I am scared to finish you is what it boiled down to. I was scared to finish it. If you've listened at all to some of my videos, you know that I have a dog, my old girl, Miss Madame Onyx Debut. Yes, she is a Madame, all right. She's 15 and a half, you guys. 15 and a half. She is at that point where she has some arthritis. Her back legs don't work as well as they should. She still gets around. She just kind of hops everywhere now. Instead of her legs working independently like a walk, she kind of hops. She has, she doesn't hear. I think she's completely deaf now. And she has old lady bladder issues, which is getting annoying. It is, honestly. But she's my girl, 15 and a half years is a long time to spend with an animal. And I got worried about
finishing All Dogs Go to Heaven with the bad mojo it had at the very start, with the cat and all that. And I just worried. If I finished that painting and I finished that angel, because I'm at the top where the angel is, that if I finished that angel, the angel would come. And I don't want the angel to come. But then I thought, okay, you're being silly. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Get over it. Why do I get those weird thoughts in my head? I don't know. The two have nothing to do with each other. They don't. Okay? So then I said, okay, knock it off, put on your big girl panties, and finish the painting. Get it done. Get it done while your dog is still here. Get it done while you're still enjoying life with her. And stop worrying about something tragic that's not happening yet. And besides that, if I waited and didn't finish the painting, and then I did have to, have her put to sleep or something, I would be like, okay, now I'm never finishing it. Right? Now I have no desire at all to go back and finish it, and it would have been next to impossible to complete it. So I'm like, okay, get your head straight. They don't have anything to do with each other. Just because the cat died the day after you bought it. No. Logic. Logic. Use your logic. She's okay right now. Get the painting done. So that's what I'm doing. I'm finishing this, and before I kit up anything else, this will be done. All Dogs Go to Heaven will be done before I touch another package of drills. Well, unless I'm unboxing. But I'm getting these two finished, and I'll get this one framed and ready to give to my grandson. All Dogs Go to Heaven is really big. I'm not sure how I'm framing that one yet. I do most of my framing myself and find frames and make frames work. But that one, I don't know what I'm doing with that one because of its size. It is big. It fills that whole table. It's large. But I'm going to get them both done. That is my goal. And I hope to do that this week. There's not that much left on All Dogs Go to Heaven either. I'm down to probably a section this size on All Dogs Go to Heaven. And we're gonna bang it out. We're gonna get it done. And then, I won't associate my dog's death. My camera had stopped recording, sorry. But anyhow, I won't associate that painting with my dog's death. So, getting it done. Enough sad stuff. Let's talk about happier things. I've had a 5-day weekend, you guys. That is so nice. I have gotten a bunch of stuff done, and I have just been able to relax a bit and just breathe. Yes, breathe. So I wish I could do that more often. Feels really good. The grandkids did come over on Sunday for my grandson's birthday. Yeah. And that was fun. There's 3 of them. They are like rare and tearing, woohoo, all over the place. Our granddaughter, there's only one girl, she was up and down the stairs to the basement about 50 times. It was just like, let me go upstairs. Nobody was upstairs. There's nothing going on upstairs. We're all down in the basement, but she's just like, let's go upstairs. Let's come back downstairs. Up and down, up and down. It was crazy. We wore them out though. Wore them out. Of course, the first thing they wanted to do when they got here was they wanted to go see the bunnies. So what do? They go trucking downstairs, all of them. And next thing you know, the oldest one, the 5-year-old, is crying. Like, oh my goodness, you've been downstairs like 3 minutes. Why are you crying? What's going on? He comes up, he's bleeding. I'm like, oh my gosh, what did you do? So when we put wire around the cage to keep the little bunnies in, there's a little piece of wire sticking up, and he went and just grabbed it right into his hand. I mean, he's not, cut wide open or anything, but he's got a nice scratch he's bleeding from, and he's, it's the end of the world. He thinks he's, gonna bleed to death, but he's fine. Wash him up, give him a band-aid, he's off. And then it was like, don't touch the bunny cage. There's a lesson for you. We told you not to touch the bunny cage. You can go look, but don't mess with them. And so you need to wait for us. Lessons learned, right? Life lessons sometimes are the best lessons ever. He didn't touch the cage again, right? Did not touch the cage. So we finally get down there and we get the bunnies out so they can all play with the bunnies and see the bunnies. And, you know, the little ones are 3. They're quite loud and active. They were freaking out the little bunnies a little bit, which was probably okay for them to get used to. But whew, after a while, it was just like, okay, everybody's got to go. Bunny's got to go back in. We all need a break. Because, yeah, we just need a break. But, I mean, they had a blast with the bunnies. I mean, we let Mama out, let her run around. She loves to be able to do that sometimes. She does not like to be chased, that's for sure. We had to keep saying, no, stop chasing her. Leave her alone. She just wants to wander around. Leave her alone. If she comes up to you, pet her. But if she doesn't, just let her wander around. She's having a little break. Leave her be. The oldest one in particular just could not resist. Couldn't just leave her alone. Thought for sure he was going to catch her, grab her, hold her, touch her. No, not today, little boy. She's faster than you. But I think their mom is going to take one of the bunnies. She sat there. She was in love with the black bunny. And I think she's going to take the black bunny. Yeah. So she was like, this is so relaxing. She said, I could see myself just coming home from work at the end of the day after the kids are in bed and just getting the bunny out and just snuggling with the bunny. She said it's so calming. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Hey, you can have yourself your little therapy bunny there. Do you need a vest? We can make it a vest, I don't know. But I think that one has a home. It's almost time for them to leave their mother. Don't say that too loud. I don't want them to hear. No, I'm kidding. Um, but yeah, I think the plan is still going to be I'm going to take them to school for a few days so all my kids can see the mom, the babies, everybody. And then I'll just bring the babies home. And then I will give them to their owner, my daughter. Here's your babies. I say that like it's going to be easy. you know? Like, here they are. Have them back. They're yours. It's not going to be easy. I love them little bunnies. They are so stinking cute. I feed them. I hold them almost every day. It's not going to be easy to just say, here they are. You can have them back. They're yours. And, yeah, it's gonna be a little hard. I'll still have Blue. I get that. I'll still have Blue, but you know, she's not really technically mine. I suppose she is, but she isn't. Anyhow, it's about that time. Weaning time is near. So I got that to look forward to, like probably this week. I think it's this week. So I got to start planning for that. Leaving early today to go get my mom. Taking my mom to my hairdresser with her second wig because she would really like to have the second wig to wear as well. And we're going to get that one styled, cut, to where my mom likes it and wants to wear it. Like I've said, it's too poofy right now. It's just a lot of hair and big and poofy on the top, and she doesn't like it that way. So we're going to get it styled today. And then her and I will go grab some lunch and we'll go off to chemo. She's already checked her numbers today, and nothing's too low that she can't have chemo today, which is a good thing. Although they're low, but that's to be expected. I mean, you start putting that chemo in your body, and it takes a toll. It definitely takes a toll. She's tired. She's weak. She says she's just can't do anything. That's so frustrating for her because she's always been so active. I'm like, Mom, just be patient. It will all come back. Just be patient. You just got to take a few months and get through this, get, better, and, you know, just be patient. Don't be so hard on yourself. But I know it is when she's used to just going and working and doing what, she wants to do. She went to work 2 days last week. Yeah, she did. 2 days last week. She went to work 4 hours at a time, which isn't a lot, but she got some hours in and it felt good to go be productive, she said. I get that. She wanted to be productive and do something instead of just sitting around feeling weak and tired and, you know, not able to do anything. So she went to work. Good for her, right? Good for her. I'm glad that she did. She was gonna go to work yesterday, but she didn't make it yesterday. She just was not feeling well, and she couldn't make it. And I'm like, Mom, that's okay. It's okay. You can't be on and go every day. You're gonna have those days where you just need to be down. Just down. Rest. Take it easy. You're not going to feel good all the time. Take advantage of the days you do, and on the days you don't, just rest. She made a video. She made a video at the infusion center last week. I just recorded. I just turned on her camera, and she talked. She was sitting in her chair, and she was talking. And she was like so loopy-loo because they gave her Benadryl before the chemo, and she was just joking about how she was a cheap drunk and almost slurring her words and talking really slow and kind of funny, but she was a hoot. She still toys around with the idea of starting a YouTube channel talking about what it's like, the whole going through cancer and treatments and all that stuff. She put that one on Facebook. It's hilarious. I mean, she's so funny. And she did. I mean, she just talked about what she was feeling like, and oh my goodness. So that's my mom for you. Maybe we'll make another video today. I don't know. She might want to make another one. It would be something if she actually did start a channel. And people are like encouraging her to do so because they think that there are people out there that would, want to hear what it's all about. Maybe there's other people that are going through it and they're nervous about it or, whatever. She might do it. You just never know. She might do it. We'll see what happens. So that's what's on the agenda for this morning and this afternoon. I'm not taking keychains today to the infusion center. I'm going to take a notebook. Yeah, I'm going to work on a notebook. So that'll be something a little different. The ladies at the hospital haven't seen that. They've all seen the keychains, but they'll be like, what is that? Oh, yes, this is another form of diamond painting you can do. I mean, I can't take a big picture, but I can take a notebook. So anyhow, that's what's going on. I got a bunch of stuff in. I've been working on making videos as I'm unboxing, and hopefully I'll be able to get those out there, this week sometime. So there should be some new stuff, some new companies for me. And yeah, so stay tuned for all that good stuff. I have a kind of an announcement thing with one of the companies. Stay tuned for that. And what else? Not much else right now, I guess. So just keep watching. Oh, I know what else I need to talk about. The stash giveaway. Yes, a lot of people have responded to the stash giveaway. I'm at 1390 something subscribers. I said 1400. It's almost there. So this is what I'm going to do with that stash giveaway. I will put this up on Wednesday. I will give everybody else after this video until Sunday. Until Sunday night, to comment if you want to be considered for one of the paintings I'm going to give away. All right. So then I'm going to do a drawing, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on Monday. Maybe I'll do it on Tuesday. I have some time on Tuesday mornings before I go to chemo. I think I'll do it on Tuesday morning. That makes perfect sense. I'll do it on Tuesday morning, and I'll draw the winners. I can't tell you exactly how many winners that is right now because I don't really have the paintings organized the way I want them yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign numbers to the paintings. I'm going to assign numbers to the paintings. And a lot of people have told me things they like as far as landscapes, cartoons, round squares. I don't know. Maybe I'll match them up. Let me think about it till I get to next Tuesday. Let me think about how I want to do it. I was just going to assign numbers and just randomly draw a number to go with a number, you know what I mean? And that's the painting you would get. Number one gets number one, number two gets number two, that kind of thing. But maybe I'll try to match them a little better first. And then, if you're one of the last numbers I draw and I'm getting down to, stuff that didn't have a real definite match, then you'll get, something that didn't specifically match somebody else's. Maybe I can do it that way. We'll get to that on Tuesday. So you have until Sunday night, to put your name in the hat, so to speak. And Sunday night, I'm done with comments on Sunday night. And then we'll deal with the giveaway part on Tuesday. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do the drawing on Tuesday and try to match things up as best I can. And we'll roll with it. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. If you have any other ideas, or if there's something that, you weren't certain, you can always email me or comment or whatever. So yeah, there we go. It's coming. Get ready. Sunday night. Get your comment in there if you want to try to win something. All right. So I got to get going because, like I said, I have to get to my mom's early today. And I think I've filled you in on just about everything I needed to fill you in on. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you in my next video.